Istvan, welcome back to Dunfermline, and it's lovely to see you again.
Thank you very much.
You were signed by Jim Leishman from Bordeaux in 1989. How did the move come about, and did Jim Leishman sell the club to you?
Well, Jim Leishman and Blair Morgan is coming to Bordeaux to talk about, and I think about, after 1 hour, who is that guy, who talk too much, who is always just talking and talking, but his speech, is very well. So after that, I'm coming to Dunfermline, and I'm really happy to come here.
The club paid a record fee for you. Did you ever feel that the burden of the price tag for your purchase to Dunfermline?
Not in Dunfermline. It was everybody very friendly with me. Nobody tell me, he's a expensive player, and need to be play good, and always, it was just relaxed, I can play, I can enjoy the football, and not just me. Jim was a fantastic manager, and all of our players, enjoy the football, so that's why we're playing very well.
Did you settle into the team well, and was the language a barrier to you?
Sorry?
Did you settle playing into the team well? It wasn't difficult to play in the team, and how did you get on with the language?
That time when I was here, there were a lot of very good players, So, and we enjoyed the football, and it wasn't very difficult to play in the team, we tried to playing, attacking football, and the supporters is like that, and because we enjoy the football, the supporters enjoy, the support. So it was a great time.
While you were here, you scored 8 goals, and everyone remembers your hat-trick against St Mirren. Do you remember anything about it?
Of course. When I'm sad, sometimes, I'm always remember this game, and after I'm happy. Of course, it was a very special day, very special game, and it was fantastic. So it's just coming everything good, on that day. Is need for a hat-trick, but because I'm scoring a hat-trick, is need a partners as well. So if the team, the Dunfermline team is not playing well, I cannot score 3 times, So my pleasure, my friends, on the pitch, because without them, I cannot score 3 goals.
Yeah. You played under 3 managers while you were here: Jim Leishman, Ian Munro, and Jockey Scott. Were they very different types of managers?
Yes, very, very. Three of them I like very much. Jim Leishman. He was a fantastic man, fantastic manager. And he's not fight the players. And everybody enjoyed the football, and that's why that team was very good and played very, very well. That period when his Jim was in the club.
One of the games that you played in was the Skol Cup final in 1991 against Hibs. The result was obviously not the best because Dunfermline got beat 2-0. But did you enjoy playing at Hampden, and can you remember anything about the final?
Yeah, it was a fantastic game for us, you know. Okay, we lose, but that game, I think we played well. But you know, we cannot do anything. They scored twice, you know, and we losing. But I think everybody enjoyed that game, and not just we. I think it's all Dunfermline. I love this game.
In season 91-92, you left Dunfermline to join Liverpool, as you seemed to be unhappy playing at the club at that time. What was the experience like of playing in England with a big team such as Liverpool?
Well, it's a bit different, you know. It's a bit different. In here in Dunfermline, you know, the bench it wasn't too long, you know. In Liverpool, have 25-30 players. Anybody can play, so very difficult to go to the start line. So much more difficult. But you know how is I feeling? I can say to you is feeling good. It's different than here, you know, because it's here like a families, you know, a family thing, and there just professional. It was very nice, you know, the supporters and everything. It's very nice, but it was like professional, more professional, you know, and sometimes that is good, but sometimes it's not. Some of the things is not.
Yeah. Whilst you were at Dunfermline, you played with at the same time as Andy Rhodes, the goalkeeper, and Ian Westwater, and Norrie McCarthy. Were there any characters in the dressing room?
Yes, of course. Norrie was a leader, you know, so every player, you know, respect him, and everybody going after him, you know. And Westwater and Andy, you know, is a goalkeeper, but it's more difficult. It's somebody, you know, in the goal and somebody on the pitch outside, you know. So I think Norrie was a leader in the team.
Yeah. When Norrie passed away, did you know about that at the time?
Yeah.
How did you feel at that time?
When I heard about, you know, I can't think about, you know, it's possible. I'm just thinking, it's possible? No, it's maybe not. So I'm really sad, you know, for a long time, and I can't think about this. That is possible.
Yeah. You were inducted into Dunfermline's Hall of Fame in 2012. Was that special for you?
Oh, you know, when it's the first time I heard about, you know, going to the Hall of Fame, you know, it was a very special time for me, you know, because I'm a foreigner player. I was here for 2.5 years, but I know we played well. The supporters and the team, you know, is a very good contact, you know, help each other. It was a fantastic time. What I never think about, you know, is after 2.5 years, they send me, you know, to the Hall of Fame. So when I'm here, I thinking I'm dreaming, you know. So it was a great time.
Yeah. The fans obviously look back with affection at the time that you played here, because you were such a special player for Dunfermline. Are the feelings mutual? Do you have the affection as well?
Yeah, that is a fantastic feeling, you know. Just this time, you know, when I'm arrived and I'm going to the city, and everybody, you know, knows me, everybody friendly with me, everybody talking with me, you know, and everybody still loves me, you know. And that time I think about, maybe I'm not going away from Dunfermline, you know, for 25 some of the years, you know. Maybe I'm staying here, still staying, you know. Nobody forget me, you know. forget me. So that is just brilliant feeling.
We know you were here for today's game against the Celtic legends and Dunfermline legends, but we also know that you paid a visit to see the team playing against Forfar yesterday. So how did that feel and what did you think of the game?
Exactly different. You know, when I was yesterday on the game, you know, it's a big difference when you playing the game and you outside on the game. But yesterday, the Dunfermline team, you know, especially in the second half, is playing very well, you know, and enjoy the football. And you know, when you enjoy the football, you can play very well. So if Dunfermline is going on that line, you know, I think maybe they can step up on the end of the year.
So you have retired from football, so what do you do now?
Yes, I was a manager of some of the teams in Hungary, but just now I'm one of the director in one Hungarian Mészői football school, in the Mészői football school, and we have about nearly 1,000 kids, you know, to teaching, and we have 25-30 trainers, you know, so I'm look after them, you know, and how we need to teach the boys, you know, and of course I'm looking at the boys as well.
Well, Istvan, it was lovely to see you again and thank you for speaking to me.
Me too.